All right, y'all, just another quick hit aboard on the blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. What it is, scriptures that will help you understand and come to the understanding that you won't want to find yourself in this state of mind with blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. So what is blasphemy of the Holy Spirit? Or what should we say is the Holy Spirit? It's the power and truth of the Godhead, or Elohim. It's power and it's truth. It was in the beginning. You can read about this power and truth in John 16, 12 through 15, Psalm 119, 142, Romans, the entire chapter. Now, this Holy Spirit from the Most High will come down on earth and dwell in the Son of the Most High. That was prophesied in Isaiah the 11th, the whole chapter. You read about the gifts of this Spirit. Christ had them all. So you read that in Isaiah 11 chapter, John chapter 1, verse 29 through 34, and Revelation, the entire 5th chapter. It tells you who the power of that Spirit will be on, and it will be impossible for him to go otherwise with keeping of the commandments. So y'all, it's just not receiving the Holy Spirit, it's following the rules after you receive it. Because that's the only way you can blaspheme it, is to have it within you. So y'all, that's what we're saying. Or you lash out about its truth, and you want to make yours the truth. So how is blasphemy defined? It's defined as contempt, blatant disregard for the truth of Elohim. You'll find it particularly when you look in Revelation chapter 13, verse 6. Blasphemy is defined by the Bible itself. It's defined in Mark. The entire 3rd chapter tells you what blasphemy is. It's saying the power of God is being performed by the devil. When you get into that Mark, you'll understand it perfect. Also, Matthew chapter 12, verse 30 through 37 says the same exact thing, that you'll know a tree by its fruit. You'll know if that tree is exemplifying, the good word area, the fruits of the spirits that's mentioned in Galatians. So next, we have what causes problems, or what caused one to blaspheme. Mark 3, Matthew 12. Also, you got Revelation, the entire 13th chapter deals with the mark of the beast. Revelation, the 16th chapter. And why are we talking about this blasphemy defined within these scriptures? Because they're called unpardonable sins. If you blaspheme against the Holy Spirit, it's unpardonable. In this world or the world to come. It's that serious, y'all. The Messiah say you can blaspheme against him. But if you say one word concerning the Holy Spirit in this Matthew 12, you say you're facing the greater damnation. And then we have examples of what the unpardonable sin is, because contrary to belief, once saved, always saved. No. You violate this. If you find yourself on the other side of that unpardonable sin, the violators who we're speaking of, Judas Iscariot, mentioned in John 6, chapter 63 to 71, had the Holy Spirit within, had the chance to do right and wrong, and he chose wrong with that power of the Spirit on it. Non-Messianics, all of you don't believe Christ came in the flesh to represent this power of the Spirit when he was baptized by John and the Spirit descended on him. John 3:13 through 21 for you. And then another example is Acts 5th chapter, and that's Ananias and Sapphira, who received the Holy Spirit but lied to the Holy Spirit within them. You got the power of God in you, and you decide on how you're going to shortchange the church. So y'all, just wanted to hit another one here that shouts out to Andre Israel. We call him Dre Money around here, y'all. Hope that brought forth some understanding. Shalom.